5 benefits of using sulfate-free shampoo. There are many benefits of using sulfate-free shampoo instead of using a regular shampoo. Everyone uses some type of shampoo to clean their hair, but not all products are created equally. Many products harbor a detergent known as Sodium Lauryl Sulfate, a type of chemical mainly used to remove oils from hair. Although sulfate-harboring products are common on store shelves, some people can't use these products on their hair or skin. Sulfate-harboring shampoo, to provide an example, often strips hair of its essential, natural oils and even strips away pigmentation from hair dye. Due to the nature of sulfate, many people want to use sulfate-free shampoo instead. This type of shampoo is safe to use on any type of hair, especially since it doesn't strip away essentials or pigmentation. While many people know what regular shampoo is, they typically don't know that there's an even safer type of shampoo to use on their hair, unless they're already looking for that shampoo. Let's look at the benefits of using a sulfate-free shampoo. If you've dyed your hair or want to keep your hair naturally moisturized, sulfate-free shampoo can help you accomplish that. There are millions of people on the planet that are dealing with sensitive skin on a regular basis. What is sulfate? Sodium Laureth Sulfate, also known as Sodium Laureth Ether Sulfate, is a type of anionic detergent that's found in various personal care products including soaps, toothpaste, hair conditioners, body wash, face wash, and, as mentioned, shampoos. It's considered a relatively inexpensive ingredient to use as a part of formulations for the aforementioned products. Not to mention, it's an effective foaming agent when used in those products. However, sulfate plays a role in significantly weakening the hair follicles and hair strands when used for a prolonged period of time. When this happens, it makes the hair brittle and prone to breakage. Some people have scalps that are sensitive to the effects of sulfate and often experience scalp itchiness and inflammation as a result. Shampoos that contain sulfate also causes pigmentation from hair dye to fade away much faster. Due to this, it makes dye jobs last for shorter periods of time. But you're probably wondering one thing by now. What are the benefits of using sulfate-free shampoo? Fortunately, there are several benefits to using a sulfate-free shampoo to clean your hair. Benefit number 1. It reduces the chances of developing irritation or inflammation within scalp. People with sensitivities to certain hair care products probably have experienced inflammation from sulfate-harboring shampoos. This irritation often causes a person's scalp to become itchy, sore, and unbearable to manage until it subsides. No one wants an irritated scalp. That's why it's important to avoid using products that contain harmful ingredients, such as sulfate. Benefit number 2. It increases moisture retention within the hair. The hair is a haven for natural oils and other forms of moisture, such as those brought on by water and hair products. But when you use a sulfate-harboring shampoo, your hair may lose the ability to retain moisture over time. Sulfate-free shampoo, on the other hand, gently cleans your hair. That way you don't have to worry about dealing with excessively dry hair long after it dries. Benefit number 3. It improves and retains the hair's natural oils. The hair follicles produce plenty of natural oils that help keep the hair moisturized and healthy. However, the oil-stripping properties of sulfate often strip these natural oils out of hair, causing the hair to become brittle, dry, and unmanageable. Sulfate-free shampoo gently washes the hair without stripping out its natural oils. By helping retain those natural oils, you won't have to worry about your hair becoming excessively dry, nor developing an itchy scalp. Benefit number 4. It retains hair color in dyed hair for longer periods of time. Ever shampoo and wash your hair only to find that your hair dye is starting to fade? What about after each time you wash your hair with a sulfate-harboring shampoo? That's what sulfate does. It strips out oils and even pigmentation from your hair. Sulfate-free shampoo doesn't. This shampoo gently washes your hair without stripping out any of its natural and temporary properties. Temporary, as in hair dye pigment. That way you can enjoy your dyed hair for longer periods of time. So don't forget, always use sulfate-free shampoo on dyed hair. Benefit number 5. It prevents the scalp from absorbing harmful chemicals. Did you know that studies found that sulfate can eventually be absorbed by the liver? When this happens, it mimics estrogen found in the body, which could potentially cause hormonal issues in people. The substance may also contain 1,4-dioxane, a substance that's known as a harmful carcinogen. However, such information is still under extensive research, but the sentiment is still there for those concerned about using sulfate-harboring shampoos. While using sulfate-harboring shampoo isn't a bad thing, it might not be the best choice for your hair and scalp. Ultimately, it's better to use a product that's considered safe. And what better way to use a safer product for hair care than using sulfate-free shampoo? Sulfate-free shampoo benefits those with sensitive scalps, dried hair, and distinct sensitivity to sulfate and similar substances. So if you suspect your hair and scalp aren't responding well to regular shampoo, try out a sulfate-free one.